welcome to Daily Ukulele Workout number 27. It's one I've called Exploring Major Sevenths in G. But it's actually, once you've learnt the chords, it's more to do with the way you're going to strum them and to show some different rhythmic patterns, and also the idea of how to mute effectively, especially muting open strings. So let's go and analyse the chord shapes we're going to be working with. G is a great one to play around with as a key because of the open G string. And my chords are going to be G major 7th there, with the beautiful thing that it's actually playing it all in the correct order. Not it matters too much, but there it is. Then the next shape is this one, 0, 6, 7, 5. Then to a C major 7th, then to a very nice voicing of C major 7th there. Then I'll just go through the rest of the chords in the piece so we can play it after we've done that. An A minor 7th. For a long time I played that shape as an A minor 7th, and that's very useful if you're playing it at other positions. But when you're doing it down here, what I do is I take that note and this note and I play them in that way, adding 2 frets to the one on the G string and taking on the one on the E string, and 2 frets off the one on the G string, and it sort of comes to be the same thing. So 2, 4, 3, 3 is the same as 0, 4, 5, 3. Then this D, and a B7, all fairly standard these ones. E minor, you might not have used this shape before, but it's very useful in trying to get this finger out of the way. Can play it more laterally like that, but linearly is quite nice like that, especially when you're going up to that B7. Then another chord that's using the open G, this E minor up there, then you're back to the A minor 7th, then the D, and right at the end I'm introducing 2 other G major 7ths, 0, 2, 2, 2, 222, and also 7,709, 79, sorry, 779. So you've got 4 different G major 7ths, a couple of C major 7ths, and 2 B7s, and 2 different D minors, A minor 7 and D are both used identically each time. The difference is in the way you're going to strum them. So the notes have come a bit close together in the top bar. Bar 1, I want this. I want to play 2 beats down, up, then a rest, then up, down, up, down, up, like that. Now this little finger is coming down to stop the strings. I can't just choke them by lifting the fingers because I've got this open G. So I'm using this little finger to come down and just lightly touch everything. When I'm down here, the width of the neck and the hand position means I can use both of these fingers to come down rather than just there. So it's quite a subtle. Now when I do this, sorry, I'm using the first finger, I'm using the 4th finger on these, so I can't use that to dampen. So what I have to do in bar 4 is play the down, up, and then bring that finger down at the same time lifting the little finger. So you're stopping the sound by just lifting that, not taking it totally off the strings, but just lifting it up slightly. So it's as you can hear, if I leave it down, it'll ring. If I take it, just lift it up, then it stops, and I want that sort of choked sound. But it's not quite a choking because you don't want any of the chord there. Then repeat. And then when you get to the A minor seventh, using this shape, it's going to be down, down, up, down, down. Then I decided from bar 8 I was going to introduce this wavy line, which is one of these nail brushes that I want to put it. Then back to there. And then right at the end, and making whatever you like out of that final chord. So, as well as knowing the chord shapes, you've then got to go and put it through this system of knowing the strums as well. The most difficult, well, they're both difficult. The easiest one is bar from 4. Just remember to go down, 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 down. 8 takes a while to get used to this. Sorry, let's get the right shape. When you're playing this B7. A wavy line seems to be the best way of putting that. It starts just before halfway through the first beat and it goes. And I know it's quite accurate because when I play it back in this Sibelius file, then it actually does sound dead right. Okay, so enjoy Daily Ukulele Workout number 27.